Hey everyone. I don't even know where to start. You saw it. You saw the thumbnail and the title. It's correct. Huge loss. Huge. And I'm gonna tell you exactly what happened. It's bittersweet though. It's bittersweet because there's some good things as well. I'm still trying to regain conscious of what is happened. Everything basically after the stream. Now, anyway, I didn't even have a script for this video. I'm not even going to cut it. I'm just gonna get straight to the point. So I've blown five funded accounts after the stream. 5 funded accounts. Last time this happened, like 5 accounts was last year, 2024 March. So like quite a few months ago, like 10 months ago or something. Partially my fault, partially not my fault, and I'm gonna let you guys know the things. So, and transparency, of course. So after the stream, I mean, I was down like almost $700, 600 something, because I was trying to go for the, what was the level, 410 on the stream. So 410, you can look it up in the live stream. I was in a long position, then I closed it because it started to go down, and I was still pretty much attached to the idea that we should go long, right? So I chopped myself up on an Apex funded account, pretty much. And so I went down nearly almost $700. But I said, all right, let's just leave it, okay? And then I closed the stream and I saw this down close candle on the 5-minute, and you know, I said, all right, this could be it. This could be it. I was waiting for a pullback, and I thought, you know, why not return back down to the first fair value gap? That was the original idea. But so I left my Apex accounts there, and I switched to Bulenox. Now you guys know you cannot copy trade Bulenox with other prop firms, but what I did, because I was pretty much behind, I was like 800 ish something and $1,000 per each account. You can have 3 accounts with Bulenox. So what I did, just to catch up a little bit, I was like, every gut feeling told me inside my body that we are gonna go down and revisit that first fair value gap. Worst case scenario, we should be taking out the swing low, and you know, whatever. I was like almost 100% sure. I was so confident. All right, so I put on like, I don't even know, like $250 or $300 of risk or more. With a tight stop. Anyway. And I copy traded the Bulenox accounts. And I had some stuff to do in the city. I set up my I'm using for copy trading the Quant Tower. So I set up everything. I went to do my stuff in the city. I had to run some errands. And long story short, when I got home, my account was blown somewhere up here. I don't even know. Maybe it was here, somewhere here. And all the 3 Bulenox accounts, not too much in profit, so they're still cheap, so I can buy some new evals and, you know, get back on track. So, but they were blown. I don't know what happened. I clearly remember I remember setting my buy stop orders. I actually checked the rhythmic logs as well, and seemingly they did not trigger, or I don't know. I'm still trying to figure out what happened. And that was just oil on the fire. I was super angry, so I thought that, all right, this is just a fake move here, and you know, maybe we should just try again to go short. And so I lost the 3 Bulenox accounts, and I quickly went back to Apex accounts. I had 6 funded accounts at Apex. So the one that was already in drawdown, I started to go revenge trading with minis, you know, to at least try to get back some of the losses. I successfully chopped myself up with minis, and then I went full tilt. Absolutely, totally full tilt. I blown the account. No copy trading, which was already down, but you know, I blown it. I switched to another Apex account, and I blew that too. I mean, what can I say? I mean, the Bulenox accounts, I don't know, it triggered something, and I just got full tilted on the first Apex account. I was already angry, not too much angry for the Bulenox accounts, because I'm definitely gonna buy some evals, and I'm gonna get back on some new funded accounts with Bulenox. I'm not really concerned too much about that, but then when I blew the second Apex account, I was still on full tilt. So while I was on full tilt, I was scalping this chop here. This is the 5-minute chart. I was scalping this chop here, and I managed to make some profits on the rest of the Apex accounts. So overall, lost 3 accounts with Bulenox. Still don't know. I'm still investigating the thing. Actually, I might gonna have a support ticket for Bulenox. I don't know. And I got tilted, lost 2 accounts, but made profits as well. Now let's try to talk about some positive news as well, some positive things. Positive, but not so positive, okay? I'm gonna leave the best news for the end of the video. This is not gonna be the short video. I'm gonna leave the best for the end. So watch it till the end. So here's the accounts. This is a My Funded Futures account, but that's not important. Here's an Apex account. I traded this on full tilt. I managed to make $914 on this, and whoa, what an awesome thing. I just reached the payout threshold. Yes? No. Because I went down to $1,000 drawdown. That was the price to bring it up to 2,661 in profit. So I went down to a little bit above $1,000 of drawdown. So this is not going to be, this is going to be denied if I request a payout tomorrow, which I'm not gonna, or I don't know what I'm gonna do. So I violated the soft rule of the 30% drawdown. Now let's go to the next one. This one I didn't trade it. This is up to almost $2,000. This was the other one, traded on full tilt. Guess what? Same issue. I went down to somewhere about $1,000 of drawdown, managed to bring it back to $661 in profit, and you know, I'm at $2,000, but now it's 100% sure that it's gonna get denied, right? Because I violated the rule. And this is the account I blown away. Perfect. So it's gone. And guess what? Another account, the same issue. This one actually went down at least $1,200 in drawdown while I was trading on full tilt. So these accounts are violating the rules, and I'm still trying to figure out what to do. And this is the other account which was blown with Apex. So 2 accounts here, and all of my Bulenox accounts, as you can see, negative 2,000, negative 2,500, negative 2,500. So these Apex accounts are not perfectly good, except for this one for payouts. And which one? Technically none of these are good for payouts yet. In this case, I think I should or have to continue to trade until I'm not reaching that threshold. Or what I can do is I can request a payout, for example, from this one. I'm gonna wait to get denied, and you know, the trading period should be reset, and I just have to continue to trade another 8 days with proper risk management instead of trying to push it more. I don't know what to do. I'll figure it out. So it's good, but it's not that good. But anyway, left with 4 funded accounts with Apex here. The my funded futures accounts are still okay. This one I was scalping with this one is at $76 in profit. And this one, oh yeah, so the best news is here for the day, at least. It's bittersweet, but here's the good news. I already set it up for you guys. I requested a payout from this account today, live on stream. In my time, it's the New York market open is at 3:30 p.m. So as you can see right here in the email, and I was live on stream just before the market open. We requested it on the dashboard, the payout. A few minutes later, I received the email from my funded futures that I have been approved. In the same minute, I got paid out to Rise, and a few minutes later, the money has arrived to Rise. $1,200. I'm super happy about it. The payout was the fastest I have ever saw, and the balance deduction was instant, so it instantly deducted. And from Rise, it's already on my account, of course. But this is how fast my funded futures actually pays out. And also the good news, this is the same account that I requested today the payout. I managed to make another $254. So getting closer to another payout. Obviously, I have to trade a few more days, but hey, it's a good start after a payout. So that's why I said it's bittersweet, but I still trying to figure out. And you know, the irony of the whole thing, you know, the real irony of the whole thing is that we were talking about the 410 level all the time in the stream, that we should be reaching the 410, and guess what, we reached 410. And I remember earlier we were talking about the 15-minute order block level at 418. Look at that, boom. And this is what emotions do to you. This is what emotions can do. And again, as hard as it seems like, I'm not really concerned about the Bulenox thing. I would have been more concerned if this would have happened with the my funded futures accounts, because I had to work on those much more. But still frustrating. Still don't know. I still don't know. I was really hoping that I can avoid something like this, especially at the new year, you know. But that's why I said it's a bittersweet day today. Payout, some Apex accounts got to a pretty good level, so not too far from payouts actually. I think if I can manage those Apex accounts for a couple of more days, I think I should be eligible for payout. My original target was $3,100 anyway on those accounts, so it's not far now. So it's I can actually make it, but it's still frustrating, you know. And I still don't understand. So I hope that I can get some help from Bulenox support. I don't know if it was Quant Tower or I was in a hurry and I didn't do something, or I should have. I don't know. I clearly remember putting the buy stop there, trying to figure out the rhythmic logs. Anyway, sorry if this was a long video. Don't worry, guys. I'm not going to cry and oh my god. I know that, you know, the show must go on and it's business. So moving on. All right, moving on to the next day. Anyway, it's interesting. See you guys on the live streams.